see Dr. Mario kind of back off a little bit, then let the pills do the talking. And if I'm not mistaken, the pills have fixed knockback, so I mean, you know what you're going to get every time that they land, which could be very good for some opponents and also very dangerous for others. So let's see how this all unfolds here in this match.
Still, though, JankTrees not shying away from just aerials at all. That's the thing with Yoshi, right? This falling back air always seems to lead into some sort of imagination. And if it's one thing that JankTrees really wants to do, it's kind of throw Dr. Mario off so far that you really can't recover here. But BacoN, once again, a savant of this character. You will see, even though he's this far out, he'll still be able to make it back thanks to, you know, preservation of that jump and using magnet hands here too. But here we go, BacoN sitting with a little bit of rage as JankTrees really not putting himself in a situation where he can get punished just too crazy yet.
No, and that's, you know, you still have to play it safe. You know, Yoshi's a character physically having to hold forward the majority of the match. You also don't want to get too crazy with it. I mean, this is still Dr. Mario. Just as hard as you hit, one could maybe make the strong argument that Dr. Mario hits a little bit harder, but not on that first stock. Gets the down smash in the corner. JankTrees looking good.
Yeah, absolutely, and this is what you want to do, right? Just this constant juggle that makes it so difficult for certain characters to kind of get out here that BacoN hasn't really been able to show us much just yet. Going to be able to at least get the throw combo here, but still JankTrees holding very firmly. The up special not going to do it, but the down smash punish not going to be able to follow up either just yet here. So we'll see how exactly BacoN's going to be able to get this first stock, because Yoshi starting to reach into that rage zone and going to start hitting a little bit harder.
And like I talked about kind of coming into this, you know, when the stakes get a little high, you're going to see Dr. Mario kind of back off and start to lean into the pills. And again, great move. Most characters have to respect it with that fixed knockback, but JankTrees, of course, having the movement options to outmaneuver that, but of course not outmaneuver the physical pressure in the corner that BacoN is bringing to the table. Great stuff there.
Yeah, still now a huge opportunity for JankTrees here. This dash dance in and out, kind of causing BacoN to get a little bit nervous here on the ledge. Now still kind of stuck here. There's the back air though, egg, and the finisher as well. Beautiful follow-up from JankTrees, up a whole stock, Rod.
Jam, the jankiest of all the trees right there. Great stuff. You better bring an axe, BacoN, because it's getting kind of crazy. Okay, nice, gets the down throw, and then trying to rasp on the way down. Great coverage there with down air. I think that's something that a lot of people sleep on when it comes to dealing with Dr. Mario, not like regular Mario. That I will down air on the way down. Okay, nice, gets the tornado. Hold up. Boost the face.
Yeah, still, we're trying to see this like weird scrap here as BacoN's gonna finally be able to get a little bit of sauce going here. Beautiful nair coming up from the ledge. Can we see the edge guard? And we will. Above Dr. Mario's head, that is a no-fly zone for sure, and it is going to be the up smash that takes that stock. It is last stock here, but BacoN now stuck on the ledge just a little bit. Beautiful pickup with the up tilt up air coming out from JankTrees here, but now BacoN has to find a way down and get some combos started.
No, for sure. I mean, can we talk about just how beautiful that nair out of shield, or I guess in Yoshi's case, the nair out of egg has been in the corner, and just, if it doesn't hit Dr. Mario, just the looming threat of how long that move lingers and lasts, and how you can drift to the front of the ledge or drift behind. I mean, that move right there is such a tough thing for Dr. Mario to have to deal with. Wait a minute, did you just get parried? Oh! Okay, that could have been some big damage right there.
Ooh, honestly, JankTree's coverage the down smash is really good, but going to save the jump flutter all the way out here. BacoN, though, starting to kind of show a little bit more aggressive here, saying, you know what, I don't care if I'm down in the percent here. I gotta make something happen. Here we go. Duke him in the face here. We'll see if JankTree's gonna be able to make it back, or if BacoN's gonna steal this game right out under the rug.
Well, let's see if we can pull the rug from up underneath them. Nice. Air dodges the forwarder, but still has to account for the nair. Nair out of shield again. I see your neutral special.
Oh, air dodge not gonna be enough. No, my goodness, that air dodge just kind of taking all the wind out of the sails of Dr. Mario there. And it is going to be JankTrees taking that game number 1 with so much proficiency in the edge guard too. The creativity in a lot of these routes, Rod. The down smash coverage as well on Dr. Mario, really, really clean. But we saw BacoN starting to get into it right at the end as well. So I know this game number 2 is going to be close.
I would hope so. I mean, again, these are two characters kind of cut from some very similar cloths in how we approach the neutral. Two characters that get very aggressive when the other characters kind of design like them, but also both characters kind of suffer from the same thing off stage. Obviously, Dr. Mario more than Yoshi. Again, I love the edge guarding on Yoshi, but I also love that ledge trapping on Dr. Mario's side. Is Dr. Mario the best ledge trapper in the world? No, but when that character hits you, or the thought of that character hitting you, is enough to make you sweat bullets. Let's get it, friends. Next game here is upon us. BacoN, of course, in the deficit. Let's see if we can push this to a game number 3, or if JankTrees is going to prove why he is the jankiest of them all.
we're still keeping the double platforms, Rob, but we're going a little bit wider in our stage here. So we're going to have a little bit more time before BacoN to disengage here and say, you know what, I'll pick my time when I want to. And I think that's so far what we're seeing here. So seeing a little bit more of an even percent coming out of the gate just now for both players. But here we go. This is what we want to do. Initiate with that pill and then find a little bit more of those aerials to go along with. But now the thing is, you give BacoN more room to run and reset. You're also doing that to Yoshi as well. So it's definitely a double-edged blade.
Yeah, most definitely is. I mean, it's almost one of those like damned if you do, damned if you don't sort of things, you know. We're kind of screwed either way, but you also have to do this. Like, you're being forced to do it. Oh, my God. Okay, now we're starting to parry Yoshi's back here.
True.
Loving this newfound confidence right here from BacoN. Ugh, get off my stage, man.
Looked him in the eyes. He was like, yo, what do you think you're doing here? BacoN, though, controlling center stage so extremely well right now. Beautiful pickup with the down tilt into the read of the movement with that up smash here. Definitely what I like to see from BacoN here, just that proficiency, Rod.
Oh, BacoN is sizzling right now. This is some crispy BacoN for sure. Uh-oh. Getting a little charred at that ledge, though. Oh, my Lord. Now, we talked about Magna hands.
Yeah, that was all the way, bro.
Jesus. How's it feel to be one of God's favorites? I mean, dang, not every character can have that. Up throw.
Here we go, though.
Double up air. Yes, and just playing it safe on the way back down. You aren't the only one that can nair to cover some landing options, but none of this nair business is doing me any justice. It's time to let this F smash rip.
Yeah, you gotta, right? I mean, at this point, it's like I'm up a game, but I'm not comfortably up this game, right? Especially because BacoN has so much more room to kind of reposition here. So now JankTrees has to figure it out, but great roll read on the platform from BacoN. But here comes JankTrees. Ooh, okay. You saw that reverse. It was double back air into reverse nair. That was kind of clean.
Yeah, that was very cute.
Ooh.
Okay. Oh, wait a minute. It's
Wow.
time to up B. We have not seen this come out the majority of this set, and I'm glad it's finally here. Yes, you cannot just jump all over me for free. I've been letting you slide, but I can no longer let you slide.
Certainly not here. BacoN is going to now take a pretty good lead here. But look at this, all this room to kind of fish these kind of back airs out, trying to find this pickup, and we'll be able to get one going here. Still just these tilts at this point here. Beautiful cape, though, on the egg to keep JankTrees a little bit into disadvantage, but now we're stuck on the ledge here, at least for the moment. Love the rising up air there to get back on stage here. Great grab from BacoN. Like I said, finding a little bit more of this newfound confidence here, but still JankTrees unable to find the F smash here, so now BacoN going to get the throw. We'll see if he's going to be able to get another one of those hard up smash reads here, but great spot dodge coming out from JankTrees, still doing it right.
Oh, get off of me.
What?
Get off of me. I love how that whole thing started up. The looming threat of that back throw, I think, really changed up JankTrees' approach options. And again, not every character has a Steve Wilkos get off my stage back throw, but Dr. Mario does. And I think the looming threat of that really forced some different and, dare I say, some uncomfortable approach options. Got you off stage. You probably think, now's my time to strike. It's Dr. Mario.
Yeah.
You aren't regular Mario. Hell, you ain't even Luigi. I'm going to bring the pain off stage. Dr. Mario said, not in this game. In game number 3, maybe, but not in game number 2. Damn.
Yeah, that was so, that hitbox just all the way out there like that. Something like that's going to be the thing that takes the stock. It takes us to another amazing game number 3 here at Supernova. We'll see how exactly this one is going to go down. But once again, Dr. Mario and BacoN, a savant. As we're going to Kalos, so we're going to take this kind of all the way wide, right?
Yeah,
we're going to go all the way to the widest stage, one of our widest stages in the entire game. So now both players are going to be able to find their across the stage combos.
And it's kind of changed, yeah, for sure. Across the stage combos and, of course, the projectile system. I'm saying system, but it's really just one move on both characters. Unless you count, like, the stars when Yoshi comes back down. But for the most part, yeah, they're really going to have to switch up really how they are going to decide to approach from long distances away. As it stands, BacoN doesn't seem none too phased by. Oh, get reversed. Get your butt reversed. You better be careful.
And honestly, Rod, this is why we're here, right? I mean, we saw such a very tense moment on the right side of the stage, and JankTrees is like, yo, what if I just like went over there real quick? I want no part of that. The double jump armor is going to protect JankTrees, but unfortunately, the punish is facing the wrong way, so that's going to allow for BacoN to get back into form and punish accordingly here. But the up smash not going to do it just yet, so JankTrees has to find another option.
BacoN is cooking right now, but I don't want him to be overcooked here. JankTrees, of course, still has a lot of fight left in him. Gets the standing jab. Waiting on a short hop something in. I love the anticipation. Trying to catch with that up tilt. Little off the mark. Okay. Put it away. Another standing jab. We're just chipping away right now.
shield.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's like these like singular hits and all this double jump armor coming in, but BacoN has so much tenacity here to still be fighting through a lot of this double jump armor as well here. Still just chasing JankTrees around the stage, and honestly JankTrees, who went from such a dominant opening combos in this game 1, is now trailing behind by almost a full stock, if not a full stock here. BacoN has gotten so much extra credit, where I think at honestly the ledge here, if BacoN's able to get a back throw, it's definitely going to KO.
Oh, I wholeheartedly agree. And I think the biggest change is that, when you're closer quarter, Yoshi becomes a little bit scarier because it's like, dang, I can't hide from this guy. He just keeps holding forward and I can't run. But now when it comes to your approach options, despite the fact, that they are terrifying to deal with, they are very, very telegraphed, and probably times 2 now because there's so much room for me to see what you're doing. Nice, gets the up tilt, up air.
It's a huge opening there from JankTrees as well. You could have taken it all the way, but it is going to be the up special out of shield here for BacoN to start getting things going right now. And now it's all up to JankTrees in this one stock here, but BacoN looks locked, loaded in. The movement definitely very clean.
Okay. Nice falling up air right into the F tilt. Uh-oh. We're starting to see that fancy footwork come out that only the Mario Bros have, it feels.
True.
I think I'm just to run in and out. Which way am I going to land? Okay.
So close here. Such a different neutral than we've seen the entire game, Rod. Now where BacoN's like, God, you have to come to me to get something started here, and if you don't want to come, I'll just kind of come back here and I'll just wait. Down smash is going to be covered here, but great nair out of shield by JankTrees. Just trying to get something going. Nair once again could potentially take the stock, and Dr. Mario once again nowhere to run, known for that kind of lackluster recovery at times.
Damn.
Let's see if JankTrees can take this all the way back.
I mean, who do you call when the doctor needs a doctor? I'm running out of people right now.
Another doctor?
I guess so. I wonder if this is just like an endless chain of doctors prescribed to other doctors. Like it's a never-ending chain. Okay, here it is. We're chaining up these back throws right now. We've seen plenty of these, and they're not stopping anytime soon. There's up smash.
Can't be landing on Dr. Mario. Once again, above the head is a no-fly zone here for JankTrees. Double jump armor through the pill almost actually did a disservice here. JankTrees has to disengage and will be able to use Kalos all the way out to do just that here. But now you're stuck in a corner. Here we go. There's the up special. That's going to be the win for Mr. BacoN. Once again, the savant of this character for this region. Once again, such a nice guy, too.
Yes.
I'm happy to see that we got some Dr. Mario hometown action on the stream, but also, of course, JankTrees as well, giving a great performance too.
Hey, BacoN bringing home the BacoN in a way that only BacoN can. Great stuff. And of course, Dr. Mario still has a firm spot here in the meta and an even firmer spot right here in these replays. Let's go ahead and relive the magic of that last game. Gets the tilt, but just when you thought it was your turn,
nope.
It is not. No, it's your turn to learn right now. You reach, I teach. Nice. Gets the up tilt. We have seen plenty of those. And yes, Dr. Mario leaving the tumble animation mid-air and said, hey, call an ambulance, but not for me.
Me.
That's right. Dr. Mario.